There we go. Alright. So,
The damned will
like the
sooner
title
die
says,
again
I need to
than lay a
catch up
hand on me.
I need to catch up on story and all conquests, because I haven't done it since this. And I've got like half a dozen characters involved with different quest lines because I'm an idiot and kept opening up all the story quests. Luckily I can't open these, but you know, here we are. But yeah, these quests have all been opened, and have pretty much almost all these quests are blocking me from actually being able to do what I need to do. So we're gonna get that done. There you go. All right. Shout, please. Yes, I haven't done my commissions. Leave me alone. I can also just collect this and it's good. Genshin wants to not want to cooperate. Okay. Oh, nope. I have to go down. Oh, yeah, it's down there. Okay, then I think maybe this was the correct one still. Actually, no, it definitely was, because I don't think the other one's going to put me anywhere close. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. And either one. Oh. And Nilou. Hi.
Sorry. I invited you thinking this was going to be a happy occasion. I didn't know that things would turn out like this.
I also don't even remember what the story quest is even a part of, so...
There's no need to apologize, Nilou. No one could have seen this coming. Oh, Paimon just wishes she could have at least gotten to the food. Is what that guy said true? The Academia has already given you many warnings?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. They've always seen us as being meaningless. Knowledge is king in Sumeru, and their pursuit of it leaves no room for the arts.
Yeah, that would make sense.
But if that's all it is, there's also no reason to go so far as to demolish the theater. After Inaya ran away from home, I brought her here to Zubair Theater. She rarely talks about her family. All I know is that she didn't get along with them. I never expected it to blow up like this.
If you did nothing wrong, then there's no reason to listen to the Academia, right?
Okay, you would almost be right, Paimon, except let's be real here. That's almost like saying that if you did nothing wrong, why do you have to listen to the teacher? Because the Academia is the one that holds the power here.
You mean Lesser Lord Kusanali?
She'd probably help if she knew what was going on. No matter how nasty the Academia could get, surely they can't win against Lesser Lord Kusanali.
No. I wasn't doubting her ability. I just feel like we shouldn't bother her with such a trivial problem. Plus,
I mean...
if the Dendra Archon were to intervene, then it wouldn't feel like our victory was earned.
That's true.
Oh...
Who cares? Let's just take him in a fight.
That won't...
That's true.
I'll try to think of something. We can't just let everyone suffer in a perpetual state of fear and uncertainty. What to do?
Can you pretend to shut down, but secretly continue to hold your shows somewhere else?
It just runs into the same problem. If not a worse problem.
Or we could go through a list of customers and try to see if anyone in there might be willing to help out. also doesn't sound like it'll work.
A debate? Well, scholars do love to use them to solve their problems, but how would that work in this case?
Ida's existence has value.
If we can prove to Inaya's father that the Academia's position doesn't hold water, then they won't have a reason to demolish the theater.
Well, I agree. I don't feel like that's still. I still don't feel like that's gonna work. But knowing this game, it probably will.
In a debate. It's a good idea, but which one of us could hope to win against a researcher? Huh? Me? No. I'm the literal worst at arguments. I can't debate.
Okay.
You are only so stressed out right now because you care so much about protecting the theater.
And also, you think we can debate? I can't, unless specifically through certain cutscenes, I can't talk. And I don't think you want Paimon to do it. I don't think that's a good idea. Not at all.
This theater holds a special meaning in all of our hearts. It's irreplaceable. But I just don't know. Can I really take on such a huge responsibility?
Paimon will help too. You'll feel a lot more confident after doing some prep work. Believe in yourself.
What do you have the exact right thing to say and yet feel like you can provide no help at all, Paimon?
Thanks, you two. Alright, I've decided. Even though I may fail, I'll do my very best for everyone's sake.
Yay!
Nilou, we're rooting for you.
I know people hate Nilou, but I've actually
Let's hit back
rather
and
en-
tell everyone
like
what we came up with.
rather enjoy her character. I know it's a little bland compared to other characters that can be on this list, but still, what am I doing? Gather everyone and get the situation straight. Who do I have to gather? What? Look for the objective in this area. Okay, I just gotta talk to people. Oh, okay. Alright.
Trying to best the academia in a debate is attempting the impossible. If you really want to try, I won't stop you. It's not like our situation can get any worse.
Oh, stop being negative.
I don't think it's entirely hopeless. To Sharif, Nilou's approach will come off as naive, but that kind of frankness is exactly what they lack the most.
Thank you.
Things might turn out differently from what you expect.
I am in favor of such a romantic feat. No playwright will turn down a compelling underdog story.
Fair enough.
Sure, in fiction, but I'm not sure how well that will translate to reality.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. You have a point on that one, but still, like, you're literally saying either we either do this and literally the three options here at this moment. We either do it and we succeed and we keep the theater. We do it and we fail and we lose the theater, or we don't do anything and we lose the theater anyway. Two of the options ends up with the theater getting disappeared. Well, one of the options that makes it disappear also has the chance of it not disappearing. I think we go with the other option.
I'm not saying that I don't support you, Nilou. If you need my help, just say the word.
Estimate optimistic. All right.
Anything is better than just standing aside and watching the theater get demolished.
There we go. He said exactly what I was saying. Fair enough. 1 second. You're gonna see. Go.
I'm also pitching in. Let's show the academia that we have some fight in us.
Thank you, everyone. I feel a lot less nervous with your support.
Not to rain on your parade, but my father is a real hard guy to deal with.
I mean, that makes sense.
He's erudite, meticulous, demanding, and exceedingly familiar with rigorous logic. It'll be extremely difficult to beat him in a debate. You all already knew that. But you just didn't want to hurt Nilou's feelings. When all's said and done, aren't you hurting her just the same?
That's enough, Inaya.
Sorry, I've ruined the mood. I
And
just can't force myself to expect a positive outcome. Nilou shouldn't have to push herself for the sake of an impossible goal.
Yeah, it's way too early to give up.
You're right, Inaya.
Hear that? It's a Noble Buchanan's pineapple.
We're up against the academia.
And if you listen closely,
Everyone knows that they're very powerful. Being skeptical might actually be the more normal response.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, what else do you have here? Again, your options are try to save it or do nothing and let it die. So you might as well try. So you might as well try, right? Sorry, I'm getting something switched up.
But I still want to try. I'm reluctant to just let Zubair Theater go.
Yeah.
And it's not just me. I think everyone else here feels the same way. If we're unhappy, we should speak up and let our voices be heard. Say what's on your mind, and do what you think should be done. If we fail after that, then at least we won't have any regrets. I mean, after all, the only thing we can control right now is our choice at this very moment.
I understand what you're trying to say. I also have my own intense feelings of anger and regret.
Then, could I trouble you to tell your father about our plan for a debate?
Immediately like, oh yeah, go tell your dad that we're trying to debate him.
You can still get in touch with your family, right?
Yes, I can.
Then, please help us pass on my request. I've never participated in a debate, and truth be told, I'm still not really confident in myself. But since we've decided on a debate, I'll do my best to prepare for it. I'll gather everyone's thoughts and let them be known to all during the debate.
There we go.
I, by myself, definitely don't have enough wisdom to beat your father. But what about the entire theater combined? Then we should have a chance, right?
Right.
Hopefully.
that's right, Miss Nilou.
Beat the bad guy. Justice will prevail.
Make him eat dirt.
You two. We aren't getting into a fight.
Depending on who you talk to.
But thank you for your encouraging words. I'll do my best.
Well said back there, Nilou.
There we go.
I felt that I might have said a bit too much.
Okay, now I gotta.
Anyway,
When the day comes, I'll get my friends and the theater's customers to come and support Nilou. If anything goes wrong, I'll have them scream and shout and drown out whatever Sharif says. I can't do that? Fine, I'll think.
I mean, in some. Oh, okay.
All right, time to pull everyone's thoughts.
Oh, I gotta actually read it. Okay. No, maybe not.
I've gained a whole new level of respect for you.
Oh, thank you.
Naya was right. It's true that I couldn't bear to bring down Nilou. It wasn't out of pity or anything, though. I just felt like I didn't have the right to say anything. After all,
Oh.
Nilou was the one who bravely stepped up and proposed to fight back. I didn't have that kind of courage or initiative. I'd be a terrible person if I spoke badly of Nilou without doing anything to help. She knows better than any of us how difficult this path will be.
On that one. What is a. Talk to you. Okay, you're one of them.
Mr.
All right.
Zubair, we're trying to put together a list of arguments that might be useful. Any ideas?
It won't be difficult to explain our position. They're in the wrong, and they know it.
That's very much a he said, she said kind of argument, but all right.
Meticulously managed this theater's affairs for years, and I have abided by every procedure and obtained every permit. I did all of that to protect ourselves if something like this were to occur. I didn't expect them to disregard the rules altogether. Yes, I know. But anyone who's staying at the theater is one of us.
Interesting.
If I can't
Ignore the rules and what
members of
seems
the
fit.
theater
That sounds
from
familiar.
outside pressure, then I have failed in my duty as a manager. In summary, you need sufficient confidence and strict adherence to the rules. At least for now, they don't have the authority to demolish the theater. As long as you double down on that point and force them to concede it, you'll gain an advantage.
I mean, yeah, true.
I've seen many situations like this before. The academia sure likes to get its nose into everyone's business. While you prepare for the debate, I will also prepare the theater for the potential aftermath. It's best to prepare for the worst outcome. Once you're done chatting, do me a favor and tell our customers that we're canceling all of our shows.
What?
Do we really have to?
Right now,
Okay.
in the right frame of mind to perform.
Yeah.
I have to consider both our staff and our customers. This is the only way.
Yeah.
You are incredible. With your talent and youth, you had the least to lose out of all of us. And yet you were still the first to take a stand.
I've never thought about leaving your theater, Mr. Zubair. I truly love this place, and I want to keep dancing here. I also want to keep dancing with everyone else.
I don't feel like she necessarily has the least amount to lose here.
More and more like her.
Ah.
Do your best. We'll do all that we can and leave the rest to fate.
What? Am I forgetting something? I'm probably forgetting something. I don't honestly remember at this rate. That's one.
My teacher. She was an excellent dancer.
Oh.
Tired now. If we have time later, I'd be happy to tell you more about her.
Okay.
I've gained a whole new... Inaya was right. It wasn't after all. I'd be a terrible... She knows better.
Also over here. Oh, okay, yo one.
Doesn't really want to talk to him.
I'm really forgetting something because why, Paimon? What the fuck?
So, you've already developed some prejudices against me. And to think, I was just about to put forward a suggestion.
Oh, I never listened to that.
Of course you will, Paimon.
Although, I know not if you have a new answer to my previous question. Now seems like an appropriate time to revisit it. What do you think is the meaning of art?
This again?
We probably do need to tackle this question if we want to prove the value of the arts.
Not wrong.
I don't know how to explain it, but all I know is that when my performance makes the audience happy, I also become very happy.
I don't have a definition of or the meaning of art.
Does that count as a meaning?
Because art can mean so many different things to so many different people depending on who the person is.
You answered him so seriously. Careful, Nilou. This guy's ramblings never make any sense.
I don't remember the rambling, so.
Nilou's answer far surpasses yours, and it is close to my own.
I don't even remember what mine was. What are you calling me out like that for?
The meaning of art comes not from its creators, but from its audience.
Okay, yes. I said that with way too many different words. He literally just summed up exactly what I said. Yes. The meaning of art doesn't come from a creator, it comes from an audience. That is cool.
Art that can be appreciated by others will impart its essence the minds of its audience.
Yes.
This is something that the academia can never understand. I once pursued the mastery of art, much like how a researcher would chase wisdom and knowledge.
Okay, yeah, fair.
However, the more of a connoisseur I became, the less I felt I understood. I began to question what it truly meant for art to be understood at all. I found
This is getting
that
so
I
deep.
could comprehend even the most complex and sophisticated of works, and yet somehow that provided me with little solace. I remained even perplexed about this conundrum until I visited this theater and watched one of Nilou's performances.
It was that life-changing?
How many times have we seen someone like Nilou perform and this is shit like helped or improved something, and Paimon still, I guess I shouldn't be surprised it's Paimon.
Everyone here had a joyous part in the overall experience. The actors upon the stage basked in the love of their audience, while those in the house immersed themselves in the wondrous ambiance. In all honesty, from a purely critical point of view, the performances here are exceedingly average.
Wow. All right. So you show up, say yes, you stick around because you see value here, but yet the only value is Nilou because everyone else is just exceedingly average. What's wrong with you? Everyone is doing the best here, and just because Nilou's the best doesn't mean you have to just shut everyone else down like that. It's rude. Rude is what you are.
Hey, don't say something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
But what bewildered me was how, despite the performance's middling quality, they captivated their whole audience. They captivated even me. I realized then that I had walked the wrong road. The mastery of art was never what I truly wanted.
Oh, it wasn't?
I left the so-called frontiers of artistic research and came to this theater. For this is where I can finally find what I seek.
All right.
Art will no longer be a castle in the sky. Whether it be inspiring or entertaining, art must be appreciated by others to confer value. If art cannot accomplish that, then it is meaningless.
When you put it that way, Mr. Zubair and I refused to follow the Academia's orders to change our shows for a similar reason. To put it simply, we were afraid that our shows would lose their meaning if people couldn't understand them.
I stood in the spotlight, but I relinquished fame and acclaim for the freedom I enjoy today. I care not for where my feet may take me next, but Nilou, you need to remember one thing. You already stand upon the finest stage there is, and that is a rare gift that should never be taken for granted.
All right, fair enough.
You cannot give it up, not even to the Academia.
I mean, that's kind of his whole point, my guy.
I understand. Thank you for your words of encouragement, Mr. Kasani.
Dust the cobwebs away from the eyes of those scholars.
Ew, cobwebs in the eyes. Ew. And also how?
You really seem to care a lot about the theater.
Once you get to know him, you'll realize that he's actually a big softie at heart. He'll even help out with furniture repair and painting the stage.
Wow. Paimon didn't think he had
Talk to
that in
her.
him at all.
Oh, you're still not that.
Naya was right. It wasn't out of pity, after all. I'd be a terrible She knows better than...
Then should I find it? Is it the kids? Nope.
No one is allowed.
Watch out, Mr.
I think it was, but you know what? You? Yes, it's you. Okay.
I didn't expect you all to challenge the Academia.
You know what? Yeah, that's fair.
My younger years.
What?
Back then, I feared
feared nothing and no one, and I was always charging into the most dangerous of places.
That sounds like us.
I can't do things like that anymore, but those were some of the best times of my life.
Sorry.
All the best times of our life.
Demolished, then you, sorry,
Kind of with the
will all...
kind of since the fact that, you know, our sibling is trying to destroy the world apparently, or something. I don't fully remember at this rate.
To think such heavy thoughts. Even if the building gets demolished, its people will still all be here. Have faith in the resilience of an adventurer. We can always figure something out.
But won't you have regrets if things just come to an abrupt end? It'd be like when you were forced to stop adventuring.
Ah, so that's what you were worrying about. Relax. I've had a lot of experience with regret. Things are painful at first, but as they say, time heals all wounds.
I mean, yes and no. That's not... I've had a lot of experience with regret. Yeah, that shouldn't mean you just accept it. Just because you have experience with depression doesn't mean you just accept it. And because of the fact of how much depression I've had in the last few years, yeah, no, you don't want to just accept it. Not a healthy thing to do.
Look at us now. Serene and Abi are happy. And Serene has also just passed his theater exam. He can start acting soon. He was thrilled because he can soon perform on the same stage as you. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for our past struggles.
I mean, okay, fair.
Would Serene have become a happier person? That's hard to say.
Are you trying to make us feel better?
Yes, but I truly do mean what I say. Being here at the theater has taught me an important lesson. The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it. I can choose to believe that my life ended with my husband's death. Or I can choose to believe that it was a blessing in disguise for Serene and Abi.
That's an interesting way to word that. I mean, I get what she means, but like, excuse me? I don't think saying that your husband's death was a blessing in disguise, even for the kids, I'm not sure that's how you want to put that.
Similarly,
all right.
Even if this theater disappears, a new beginning might just be around the corner. Good and bad are all human-made concepts. It all depends on how we choose to see things.
You have a point.
Nilou, I know how important Zubair Theater is to you. But you don't have to be so nervous. We're all here with you. The theater won't go down so easily.
Thank you, Miss Raykar.
No need to thank me. If anything, you inspired me with your bravery. You might have what it takes to become an excellent adventurer.
There we go.
You're too kind. All right, I gotta cheer up. I can't waste everyone's words of encouragement. I feel a lot better.
That's good.
Good. My children and I will be cheering you on at the debate.
Yay. Alright. Inform customers. Oh, okay, so now we gotta talk to them.
You're here. Is the theater actually closing?
He's been worried sick for a while now. He wouldn't stop talking the whole way back.
Hey, you two.
What exactly happened? Did someone come down from the academia?
Yes. He told us that we have to shut down the theater within 30 days, and that it's going to be demolished.
What the heck? That came with no warning.
They're messing with us again.
Yeah, sorry. I just may have just chunked that a bit quote.
Don't tell me you'll have to listen to him.
Okay, I have to set this up later. I'm trying to check something and
Come on. You know the answer to that.
I'm just blowing the computer up more and more doing that.
Yeah, it is a direct order from the academia.
There's no need to worry, though. I'm preparing for a public debate with the academia. If I win, we might be able to overturn things and change their minds.
Really? That's terrific. You have my full support, no doubt about that.
Mine too. So what was their excuse anyway? They still not a fan of the theater's programs?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it seems about right.
Think they have the power to make rash decisions about things they don't even understand, huh?
I mean, they are
They
like.
need to touch more grass, not books.
All right.
Exactly. They want to look down on us? We'll look down on them first.
I don't know if they care if you do that.
Don't worry, everyone here has your back. The academia's recklessness won't get them any praise.
I mean, well, yes, but
Right. They might think that some forms of knowledge are more valuable than others, but everyone can equally appreciate art. If they don't believe that, send them my way. I got them beat on this subject.
Maybe you can prepare some questions on the details of dance performance to make things harder for them at the debate.
Sounds like a good idea. Maybe that's something I should do.
Ignore him. He's joking. Just do things your way. No matter what, we will always support you.
Thank you all so much. Your understanding and support make me feel a lot better.
There are always more solutions than problems. If you need help during the debate, just shout and the entire Grand Bazaar will be at your beck and call.
I mean, yeah.
Gotta show them who has the people's support.
I feel like the pieces are starting to fall into place.
All right.
Let's head back to the theater and organize our thoughts. Abby, have you seen Miss Inaya?
No, Miss Nilou. Miss Inaya isn't back yet. Wasn't she just passing on a message? Does she really need this much time?
Traveler, Paimon, I think I messed up big time. What if Inaya never planned to come back?
Oh.
What?
It's just a gut feeling, but knowing her, she probably feels like she's completely
Okay, you know
responsible
what?
for
All right.
happened. She probably thinks that all of this happened because she was staying here.
Oh, right. As soon as her father showed up, she said that her father was targeting her. So she's felt like that this whole time.
She has a long-standing conflict with her father. That's why she ran away from home.
Yeah.
She doesn't think that we can win the debate, and she doesn't want to implicate us. So she thought leaving was the best thing to do.
And then she just quietly left afterward.
Exactly. She's being too pessimistic. How will you know if you don't try? Anyway, first things first. We have to get her back.
But where's
All right then.
Sumeru is huge!
I think I might know. Let's start by looking outside the city. Before I
Outside
brought
the
her to
city.
their theater, she was staying at a remote campsite. She got a fever from drinking unclean water, so I carried her back. If she has nowhere else to go after leaving the theater, she might go back and strike out on her own again.
Then let's go take a look.
Yes, Let's hurry.
All right. Map. Oh, jeez. Why is it the one thing I don't have? Why? All right. This way. Oh, damn it. And there we go. Excuse me. Ignore you. Not here. Oh, maybe. But
There are signs that someone had stayed here very recently.
But we can't confirm if it was Inaya or not. Let's take a look around first.
oh no.
Did you hear that?
I heard it too. Let's investigate.
It sounds like we're getting closer. The voice is coming from over there.
Yes, we're almost there.
Stay back!
It's Inaya! She's being attacked by wild animals!
Inaya, don't be scared. We're coming to help.
I mean, that wasn't bad at all. Wait. Ah!
Feel this ancient power. Come into being.
Oh, these really aren't worth doing that too. There we go. I also forgot that Sayu was on my team. And Sayu is not built or leveled.
There weren't so many big animals in this area before. They chased after me for a long time. Sorry. I'm causing trouble for you again.
Why did you leave by yourself? You really don't think we have a chance at winning the debate?
No. I just thought it would take too much effort. Everything happened because of me. If I'm gone, then the situation will resolve itself.
Yeah! Everyone's working together towards a happier ending. No one should be singled out for blame.
It's all right if it's me. As long as the theater won't get demolished. You guys are the kindest people I've ever met. You shouldn't suffer so much because of me.
Doing this.
Listen to me, Inaya.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Even if you were the reason that all of this happened, no one would blame you. Mr. Zubair said that you're one of us, so that means we will protect you. No matter what happens, we'll stand as one.
Nilou. There will
I probably should not have this song going as we're doing this bit. Then I just realized what the song that's being playing in the background.
You can't win a debate against the academia. Especially since your opponent will be my father. My father is an extremely demanding man.
And?
He's always wanted me to become an exceptional researcher and his academic successor.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I tried my best to meet his expectations and did everything I could. But he still wasn't satisfied. Or rather, he had just never been satisfied with me. I'm no genius. But whenever he berated me, it was always as if he was asking me, why aren't you a genius?
He's resetting the... Yep.
Yeah, like I'd know.
So that's why you ran away from home?
At first, I thought the father would slowly come to terms with reality. just wouldn't stop berating me. For one exam,
A shit
I
parent.
earned the 3rd highest score. I thought that all my hard work had finally paid off, that I could finally make Father feel some modicum of joy. I even used the embroidery skills I learned at school to make a commemorative gift for him. I thought, even this daughter can make her father happy sometimes.
I see. When we were embroidering your gift before, I didn't feel like you were new at it.
Yeah. Sorry for not bringing it up.
Oh,
These are not pleasant memories for me.
yeah.
I was tired of him yelling at me every day. All I wanted was to see him smile at me. But he was more angry than ever before once I'd given him my embroidery and told him my score. He flung my present to the side. You think you should be proud of 3rd place? Reflect on why you weren't first.
This is just a shit parent.
I forgot how long I'd cried for. I only remember my parents arguing. My mother also thought he went overboard. They argued for such a long time. My father eventually stormed out and slammed the door behind him. I didn't get a single sentence of apology or any words of comfort. I've completely given up. We're destined to never understand each other.
That's true. That doesn't mean you need to run away just to save everyone.
How horrible!
I don't think you can beat him in a debate. Because he doesn't even understand what kind of place a theater is.
I mean, will that be
He
true?
never understand the relationship performers have with their audience. He just wants everything to happen according to his wishes. As if the world revolves around him.
It sounds like someone who actually can't debate, so this might actually this would actually work.
Our little place in this world means nothing to him.
It sounds like your past has had a huge impact on you.
I mean, that kind of past, yeah, definitely.
But when we were preparing for the debate, I heard something quite wise. Maybe it'll help you.
Oh shoot. Why? I don't remember.
Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater. Everything checks out.
Art must first be appreciated by others to confer value.
The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it.
Everyone is free to appreciate art. No form of art is inherently superior. Miss Raykar has gone through although she ran into misfortune, it led her down a new path. She told me that the most important thing about an experience.
I'm skipping this and I shouldn't be, but like.
Interpret it?
I can sympathize with your unhappiness at home, but after you ran away, you ended up at the theater and became one of us.
One of us. One of us.
Those unhappy experiences allowed you to really cherish your bonds with everyone, and also gave you the opportunity to become friends with us. Don't let your past suffering keep you from the new life that you've worked so hard to find.
Oh.
Let the past stay in the past.
Wish it was that easy, you know?
When I ran away from home, I swore that I would leave my family conflicts behind.
Not saying that I can't leave the past behind. It's just that it always seems to crop up to you. Just so you get reminded of the most cringe-worthy moments that you did as a kid. Or young adult, teen, whatever. Just any point in your past, it always like, you remember that one time that was very cringe and you just want to tell your brain to shut the fuck up.
But you're right. All I'm doing now is falling right back into it.
Maybe you'll disappoint him, but that doesn't matter. You don't let go of the answer you worked so hard to find.
That's right. If we put our heads together, there's bound to be a way.
You're right. There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm not trying to meet his expectations. So why should I give up because of him? I can't afford to lose anything more. We have to win. The debate will not only protect Zubair Theater, but also allow me to settle things with Father.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
Let's go. I'll tell my father about the debate. I know him very well. Even if he looks down on us, I know how to make him accept.
Interesting.
All right, let's go.
No. 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 Damn it. How is she busy with that now? She wasn't busy through this entire quest line, but she's busy at this point in the quest? Why? Alright. Let's get this party switched around. It's Chi-Chi.
I will bring my notebook.
Alright. Oh, I now actually can do the Archon quest is the thing now. Okay, that's what it's saying. Alright, I can do the Archon quest. But I am going to go ahead and take a... We're all going to take a small break. Get up, take a stretch, use the restroom, get a drink. And we'll be back to finally getting through Archon quests that I haven't been doing. So... see you in a bit. Oh, I'll still get back to the game.